Yo, 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 yo. What is going on, CoD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder. And today, I got some breaking news for you. We are going to be showing and announcing the next KvK pool of kingdoms that are going into their Season 1 Plus when that comes around for them. And that's actually going to be soon. So let me show you what the dates are, and then I'm going to tell you what the kingdoms are. So we're in SS1-5 right now. And if we go to their Augur Stone, you can actually see that the next season summary is going to be coming up on the 2nd of July. So this is about 9 days or so. Then you got 2 weeks until the season begins. However, what we do know is the groups will not be announced until a day after, right, from what we saw from the 27 through 90 KvK pool. So that means on the 3rd of July, we'll most likely find out what those groups are going to be. However, let me now tell you what kingdoms are going to be in this upcoming group. So you have kingdoms, and we're actually going to do it, we'll just do the new character route. Why not? So you have kingdoms 91 all the way to 102 are going to be in the next. Now, if you count all of these, this equals 12, right? You got 6 here, 12. If you look at burning stars, these group kingdoms are actually, these merge kingdoms are going to be going into that same pool on the 7th, because we just showed you what the summary was here in one of the merge kingdoms. So then you have 12 plus 11. You got 5 plus 6, that equals 11. So you got 23 kingdoms compared to what was previously 64 kingdoms, right? So you had this nice kind of equal, divisible, if you will, of 4. However, now you have 23 kingdoms. So will they do 4 and have 1 be 3? And do it that way, where they'll go, maybe 6 groups, and it'll be 4 groups of 5, or 5 groups of 4, and that gets you to 20. Then you have 1 group of 3, so you're at 6 groups. Do you double it up more? Maybe you do 1 group of 5, and then you're at 18, 3 groups of 6, maybe at that point. It's just, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. I mean, I feel like it's going more in that direction of, hey, we'll just do 6 groups, because I just think the number makes a little bit more sense if you're trying to keep the groups as close as possible. However, we're in 102, and I'm just going to show you kind of the tail end of this. So you can see here they have their season summary. If you look at their Titan's Legacy, which is their season here, and you can always tell that because it's here, right? They still have 4 days left on their season, and what's funny is that 103 has the same. They pretty much have about 4 days left on their season as well. However, they only went up here. Now, though the numbers are weird, because I think logically you'd think to yourself, well, we have to go from 1 to 104 in order to keep consistent divisibles. So I think it's weird. I think there's just some challenges there when you think about, because if you're thinking about counting the numbers, right, from 91, and it probably is, maybe it's because they're not counting it as 90 or starting from 91. It is weird, because now you're thinking to yourself, well, we'd have to go 91 through 103, right, which would make 13 kingdoms plus the 11 that you have and you need to get over there. Right, so if you want to have 24 to do divisibles of 4 even, you'd have to go to 103. However, they only went to 102. So my thought here is maybe they're trying, to align, so where they can set up maybe the next pool to consistently then align itself with divisibles of 4. We'll see how that plays out. With that in mind, what will be happening for this upcoming group, and what can you expect from me to do? Same thing that I did for the pool of 27 through 90, where I will be doing preview stats for this pool of kingdoms, 23 kingdoms in this pool. And then and I'll do that probably maybe 2 or 3 days or so before the groups are announced. Once the groups are announced, then I will also do another video similarly to what we did as well for 27 through 90, where that goes over comparing the groups and all of their kind of power differentials and the stats that we did previously. So you can expect those 2 videos upcoming, and I plan to do at least those 2 videos for each KvK pool of kingdoms that will be coming up for the foreseeable future, and we'll see if I end up adding on anything else. Maybe we'll end up also doing that survey for those kingdoms or the players that are in those kingdoms, and then we'll do that like we did for 27 through 90. I was actually shocked how well that was received by people, so I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I think because of that, maybe I should say I'll try to add on that one too as well, so we can try and maybe get 3 videos at minimum per each of the KvK Kingdom pools / Season 1 Plus pools. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. I really want to hear your thoughts though. What do you think about this whole 23 kingdoms compared to trying to make it 24? Do you think that it's needed to do it? So and the plan is to further align the kingdoms with Divisibles of 4 going forward? Do you think that, well, regardless, they should have just made it 24 kingdoms? Do you think there's going to be 6 groups or less? And then what do you think about the matchups? Could they maybe have added in a few more kingdoms for a few more pools beyond 102? Maybe they could have went to 110 or 115 as an example, or 116, I guess I should say, because it's 4 going to 120. I have to think about it as well. But whatever it may be, let me know in the comments down below. Would love to hear. That's going to do it for me. A short one as always, just because these are pretty quick in general. And yeah, as always, until next time, I will catch you later.